no errors. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Standing in now, Kenny's Vargas. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Avisail Garcia is retired to lead off the fifth.
Laurie.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Laurie will make it around to third base. He's got a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Here's Cody Ashe as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Two, here it is. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center
And
fielder
Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner scores from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing.
Leading off for the Twins, left fielder Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is there for it. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Digging in now, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Twins cut the lead now to a 4-2 score.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
So here's Joe Mauer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's the White Sox 4 and the Twins 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Abreu.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One and one, here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Buddy Bashirs takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
62. Buddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Melky Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox, 3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a ball hit softly down to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on 2nd, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Into the box, Kodiashi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Charlie Tilson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that misses ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate for score.
Leading off on a
Here's
twin.
Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Kenny Vargas. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Twins at least do get one back on this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 8-3. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our games. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 11. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's
the ball's in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside.
So here is Avisail Garcia. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that misses up and in. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in the location you like and drive it right now.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. John Ryan Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Lawrie. Lifetime in this matchup, 1 for 6.
Brett Lawrie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Ashe.
Here's Cody Ashe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Tilson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the White Sox 9 and the Twins 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
This is in the air to left field. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Show.
Into the box now, Joe Mauer. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia shading to his right. He hit it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
So digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's safe. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it to the track. Gone!
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line, it's a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Standing in now, Brett Lawrie, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 delivery. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
For Chicago, the designated hitter, Cody
into the box now, Cody Ashe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that is into right field, the base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Omar Narvaez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Matt Belisle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. First and second now, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Jose Abreu. Ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Kepler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Putnam comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Zach Putnam.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Kenny Vargas. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Tommy Kahnle is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coming on, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Tilson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Lowry is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offense.
Our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.